Good day, human Latiocytes! This is LatiosAzurill, and welcome back to Let's Play Pokemon Crystal Ziplocke. Here we are in Olivine City. Now, as you can see, this time we didn't do any grinding because, I feel like we're already okay level-wise. So we are going to be hitting the gym, but first, I just realized that we haven't gotten our Route 38 or 39 encounters yet. So, let's go get our encounters for Route 38 and 39. Before I forget yet again. So, we have Dupes Clause here, so it can't be Eradicate. Come on, game. Give me something new. We have Rattata, so that's why it can't be Eradicate. Alright, come on. Give me something new. Another Eradicate, really? Really? What good is Eradicate gonna do? I guess Eradicate does have some power and all, but... Come on. Give me something new. There are only a few Pokemon I can think of here, but there are some. Come on, game. Give me something. Give me something to work with. Another Raticate. It's like a horde of Raticates. What am I supposed to do with that? What am I supposed to do with a horde of Raticate? Seriously. Come on. Okay, so... our encounter for Route 39 is... oh, great. We've taken a step down the evolutionary ladder. Just great. Alright, I'm gonna say 2 more and then I give up. Raticate again! Wow! I'm starting to think that nothing else is here. Come on, game. Give me something. Give me something already! Please! You've gotta be kidding me. I think we found it. The youngster jellygrass. Nothing here but Rattatas and Raticates. Yup! Nothing here but Rattata and Raticate. I can't believe this is a thing. I cannot believe this is a thing. Okay, well, you know what? I'm not giving up that easily. Come on. Come on. Give me something new here. Alright. Okay, okay. Magnemite. At least that's something different. At least it's something different. Alright. Steve, don't you dare crit right now. Don't crit. Okay. Sonic Boom. Alright, well, that's fine. Let's go for a Pokeball. Time to throw a Pokeball at this thing. Alright. So with that, we caught Magnemite. It's the Magnet Pokemon. Okay, let's give it a nickname. Sure, why not? Alright, you will be, how about... Roger the Magnemite. Why not? So with that, we have our encounter from 39. Let's get our encounter for 38. Just wait, I might just headbutt for something. Okay, so... our encounter is... are you kidding me? Another Rattata Eradicate grass? I know for a fact there's something here we can get. There's gotta be. Of course! Another Magnemite! Why am I not surprised? Why am I not at all surprised? Give me something new! Please! Ooh! Nice, okay. Miltank. It's good enough for Whitney. Alright, don't crit, Steve, please. Don't crit. It's gonna live? Okay, that is good. Alright. Let's do this. Pokeball time! I do like Miltank. Alright, so with that, we caught Miltank! Nice, alright. So it's the Milk Cow Pokemon. Alright, fair enough. You can be, I don't know, Daisy. Alright, so with that, Daisy's gonna go to Bill's PC. Alright, with that we have our encounters. And we have a call from the bike shop. Hi, LatiosAzurill, our bicycle sales have gone through the roof! We owe it all to your advertising by riding around on our bicycle. As our way of saying thanks, please keep that bicycle. Thanks again. Alright, fair enough. Okay. I feel bad there's like the only 2 routes with that route music. It's kind of, it really is epic music. I don't know why they, limited to that one little area, but, you know, whatever. In fact, they even put a remix of that track in the, in Ruby, Sapphire, Emerald. It's not in the game itself, but it's in the coding of the game. The Route 3839 music. That said, we have a gym leader who's waiting for us. So, far be it from me to keep her waiting. Alright. How do we want to do this? Steel type, so... I don't know. Peggy, can you handle this, maybe? Steve, maybe you can, just to make sure that in case we need to go into Peggy for the Steelix. I know she leads off with something that should be simple enough. Let's do this. Thank you for your help at the lighthouse. But this is different. Please allow me to introduce myself. I am Jasmine, a gym leader. I use the Steel type. Do you know about the Steel type? It's a type that was only recently discovered. May I begin? So with that, here we go against the 6th gym leader of the Johto region! Olivine City's Steel type gym leader, Jasmine! So, here we go against Jasmine. She's leading off with the Magnemite! Alright. Fair enough. Steve, this could be a little complicated. We're gonna Razor Leaf. She might resist us, but we resist her. So, oh god, that's not doing damage at all. T-Wave! We're gonna avoid it. Nice. Alright, let's go for another Razor Leaf. Come on, crit, for heaven's sake. This is when you want to crit. This is the time to crit. Obviously, we're not getting any crits off, so now we have a very paralyzed Steve. But at least no one else is paralyzed, at the very least. Parafusion. Wow, Jasmine. Wow. I figured you'd be above that, but you clearly are not. Okay, Steve, one more chance to land your, to land your Razor Leaf, and then... Okay, you hurt yourself now, I have to switch you out. Okay, well... At least you're not confused anymore. This is your last chance. This Thunderbolt won't KO. Unless you critted, which you didn't crit. We're already paralyzed, so you can't get any hacks there. Now I have to switch out, though. I have to switch out. There's no way I can stay in. On good conscience. So, let's go into... I'm gonna have to go into Peggy here, because... I kinda just have to. Steve did a fair enough job for right now. Peggy, I need you to live a Thunderbolt. You should be able to live 1. No para hacks, it's good. Fire Punch, and that should get rid of the Magnemite. Alright. Fair enough. So with that, I mean, Steve did some work, I guess, but... Can't really say I could expect Steve to do much. Alright, next up is going to be another Magnemite. Well, let's go into Tony. because I think we're a little too low health. Too bad we don't have flame, but we don't have flame wheel yet. We're slightly under-leveled for this gym, I guess. I mean, not fully under-leveled, per se, but... Oh, great. There's the T-Wave. Alright, you know what? We need to land a quick attack. Fully parried. Okay, at least you don't get the parafusion off. Before you can do anything else, I'm just gonna take that thing down. Since we are probably gonna be slower than you now. Alright, but now Tony's very much paralyzed, which is kind of a problem. Especially because now she's going into her Ace Steelix. Okay, for the Steelix, I think I'm gonna have to go into Thor. Yeah, Thor's probably the one to go to for this. Alright, Thor, let's go for Surf. It's probably the way to go. And yeah, we are under-leveled for this. Ugh, just gonna miss. Oh dear. That's not good. There goes our defense! And she's using a Hyper Potion. But you know what, that's okay. As long as we outspeed, we're good. And how could we possibly not outspeed a Steelix? So we should be fine. Another Surf should do the trick. And it will be goodbye Steelix. Good job, Thor. I don't know why she went for a Screech there. Maybe because she wanted to do some more damage to us. Maybe not expecting us to do so much damage to her. I don't know, but with that, we defeated Leader Jasmine. You're a better trainer than me, in both skill and kindness. In accordance with League rules, I confer upon you this badge. So with that, we got $3,500 for winning. And with that, we receive the Mineral Badge! The Mineral Badge raises Pokemon's defense. Please take this too. So with that, we receive TM23. You could use that TM to teach Iron Tail. Okay, good enough. I don't know how to say this, but good luck. Okay, I feel like you just did say it. Either way, that is that's a thing. So, with that, let's go heal up, and then we'll head on our way toward, I guess, Mahogany Town? Nice. Alright. Yes, you shall heal our Pokemon, because our Pokemon are relatively, hurt. Or paralyzed, or whatever. If it wasn't for the paralysis, I probably could have just gone for Synthesis. But... yeah, sometimes you just gotta take what you get. I don't know. But you know what? While we're here, might as well, pick some berries. It's not like we're not passing it. So with that, we got a Mint Berry. Good for sleeping, I guess. Gotta love that, Moo Moo farm. All those wonderful Miltank. Well, either way. Either way, we gotta cycle away. Although I think we can pick a berry first. And maybe at some point we'd help out Moo Moo the cow with, you know... apparently not feeling well, so maybe berries can help. Who knows? Maybe they can. Maybe they won't. Who really knows? That said... let's keep going. You know what? Tony is not a good Pokemon to put up front, actually, for where we're about to go. Let's face it. Maybe when we get near the gym. Okay, so we're probably gonna run to like a Tentacool or a Tentacruel, which would be Dupes Clause, but... oh, look, it's Suicune. Yes, we need to cut this tree down. I don't think we have room in the bag for any of those apricorns, so... then we got a Super Potion. Those are the other 3 apricorns. There are 7 types. The white one is in what was obtainable in the, well, behind Kurt's house in... Alright, here's our encounter here. And of course, it's for Tata. You know what? I don't feel like wasting more time going for encounters, to be honest. I'm done. Later, maybe. That said, so we don't have an encounter yet for that route. But, we can... I don't know. Hiya, kid. I see you're new in Mahogany Town. Since you're new, you should try a yummy Rage Candy Bar right now. It can be yours. Just $300. Want one? Sure. Gotta get me some Rage Candy Bars. I heard that a red Gyarados appeared at the lake. That's odd, since every ordinary Gyarados are rare in the lake. Huh. Interesting. This place seems a little off. Welcome. How may I help you? You have Tiny Mushroom. You're selling Slowpoke Tail. That seems a little suspicious. But they're cheaper than $1 million. In fact, you can actually buy them. I can't buy anything right now, I have no room, but you can actually buy Slowpoke Tail. Seriously. I couldn't make that up. Do we have any items to give to anyone? Well, we have... Oh, we do have this Rage Candy, with this Vapor Candy, with a Rage Candy Bar. I'm gonna give the Rage Candy Bar to... for now, Sam can hold it. Why not? But seriously, you can actually buy Slowpoke Tail, which is kind of weird. Really weird, actually. They're expensive, so I just wasted all my money on it, but you can always sell them back for like half what you pay for it. But yeah, I mean, it's a real item you can buy, which is really weird. Very tasty, that's disturbing. Is there a reason they made it so disturbing? I'm sure there is, somehow. Okay, you know what? I'm about to spend $1,000, aren't I? Hold it there, kiddo! The toll is $1,000 to go through. Thank you very much. Team Rocket. Wow. They just steal $1,000 from you. You don't even have the option to pay them or not pay them. No room for items. Great! Well, you can get our encounter here, I guess, but it's probably going to be eradicated anyway, so... Alright, so here's our encounter. And it is... Sentret. We already have a well, we have Ferret now, but... Thanks to Peggy, we don't have an encounter here yet. That said, here we are at the Lake of Rage. Okay. I don't want Steve up front. I'm gonna put Thor in the front and just hope for the best. Let's do this. Well, actually, we don't have to... It doesn't be our first encounter, because we do have Shiny Claws, technically. So, yeah, so we have Shiny Claws. We can catch both this and the Red Gyarados. If this was shiny, it'd be funny. It doesn't even matter. I can catch the Magikarp, I cannot catch it. It doesn't make a difference. I don't need a Magikarp. I have no reason to catch it. All it's going to do is fill up a space in a group. So, I'm just going to catch Gyarados. Because it's shiny. We have Shiny Claws, so... Hey. Hey there, Gyarados. Hey. Alright, so with that, here we go against the Red Gyarados. Wild Gyarados appeared. Alright. Fair enough. Let's bite it. We shouldn't KO it. Maybe we can get a flinch? Thrash. Oh dear. Give me a flinch! Give me a flinch! You gotta be kidding me. Just don't crit on your next Thrash. Hurt yourself! Oh dear. That'll do 40. I gotta switch out now. Let's go into... Sam, you're gonna have to do this. Yeah, this is dangerous. This is dangerous territory. Hurt yourself, Gyarados, please. Bite, okay. That'll do... not too much. I want a quick attack. I want to get you into the yellow zone before I start throwing balls at you. Alright, that's a crit. Alright, good. Don't hurt yourself now, you'll kill yourself. And I want to catch you. Just don't kill Sam. Alright, now, let's go for a Pokeball. Let's do this. Probably could go for any kind of Pokeball, actually. Alright, come on, Gyarados. Stay in the ball, please. You're in the red zone, for heaven's sake. There we go. So with that, we caught the red Gyarados. Nice, and like I said, I didn't have to be on first encounter, because it is technically Shiny Claws. So it's the atrocious Pokemon. Give it a nickname? Sure, I'll give it a nickname. I will name you... Nick. Alright, so Nick went to Bill's PC. And with that, we obtained a red scale. And put it in the key pocket. Hey, you weird man in the cape. This lake is full of Gyarados, but nothing else. So the Magikarp are being forced to evolve. What do you mean? I ran into a Magikarp. What are you talking about? Did you come here because of the rumors? You're LatiosAzurill? I'm Lance, a trainer like you. I heard some rumors, so I came to investigate. I saw the way you battled earlier, LatiosAzurill. I can tell that you're a trainer with considerable skill. If you don't mind, could you help me investigate? Sure. Excellent. It seems that the lake's Magikarp are being forced to evolve. A mysterious radio broadcast coming from Mahogany is the cause. I'll be waiting for you, LatiosAzurill. Alright. See ya. Lake of Rage is actually a crater made by Rampaging Gyarados. The crater filled up with the rainwater, and the lake was formed. That's the story passed on from my grandpa's great-great-grandpa. It used to be that you could catch a lively Magikarp there, but I don't understand what's happening. I don't know either. Actually, I kinda do. So clearly, the Gyarados, like Nick, were in a fury. Okay. Did my eyes deceive me? I saw red Gyarados in the lake, but I thought Gyarados were usually blue. Okay, yes, your eyes deceived you then. Clearly. As you can see. Alright, well here we are back in this route. I am going to put Thor in the back now, because... not in the back, but not in the front, because... last thing I need is a death. Alright, no reason to pay another $1,000 to Team Rocket. And yeah, of course we're gonna go trainer battle. How fun. Okay, so with that, here we go against Camper Spencer. Alright, Spencer, you're going into Sandshrew. Well, we can handle that, I'm sure. I don't know if Peggy is the optimal Pokemon to use, but, you know, whatever. Thanks to Morty, Peggy did go pro, so we're good. It's kind of weird how this late in the game, Pokemon are still like level 17. It's really weird. Okay, Steve, you can handle this. Alright, we can Rage Relief this thing. But just level 17 between the 6th and 7th gym is just crazy. I mean, I understand that, but that the, that gyms 5, 6, and 7 are completely interchangeable. You can battle them in whatever order you want. It really is of no consequence. But, it's still crazy. Maybe it's a bad thing, the fact that it's like that. Because the level curve is really weird because of that. Because, like, as you saw, I had to do some grinding. Steve, like I said before, you'll have your chance. You will have your chance. Alright, so here we are back in Mahogany Town. At this point, I am going to heal up Thor because... yeah, I gotta heal up Thor, let's face it. Alright, so... let's go heal up. Alright, time to go through this place. Dragonite! Hyper Beam! Wow, man, it just went dark. What took you, LatiosAzurill? Just as I thought. That strange radio signal is coming from here. Okay. The stairs are right here. LatiosAzurill, we should split up to check this place. I'll go first. Urgh, you found the secret stairway. Alright. Guess no more Slowpoke tails. What do you know? Alright, well, I'm gonna put Tony up front for now. Persian statues, what do you know? Hey, intruder alert! Okay, so with that, here we go against Team Rocket Grunt. I found it really crazy how you have to, like, grind to get ready early on in the game, and toward the end, it just... you're over-leveled because of everything you had to do early. Like, I was really concerned about Whitney and Morty, but then afterward, like, by now, I'm not too concerned because, I mean, we're actually semi-over-leveled, but we're not really over-leveled per se. Because if you saw that battle against Steelix, definitely not over-leveled. Can't say we were under-leveled, but what's the strength do? I think it's really funny how the strength animation is literally just throwing like a huge bolt, like a hunk of concrete or whatever. Some kind of a rock at the opponent. All I know is we're going to battle these same grunts, like, multiple times. It's kind of stupid how we have to keep on battling the same grunts. And we have to battle 2 of them at a time every time we pass one of these. I'd rather just be 1 grunt, 5 Pokemon, than 2 grunts with 2 and 3, respectively. This is a huge waste of time. I mean, between battles. Plus, you can't switch between battles, assuming you're on shift rather than set. I don't think I've ever really done set, because, I mean... I don't know. There's something to be said for using set instead of shift, but... I mean... I don't see the point. Makes it more challenging, I know, but... you can always just switch out anyway. I mean, it takes a turn in order to do it, but at the same time... I mean, how much of a difference is it really going to make in the long run? Don't answer that, I know it's going to make a huge difference. Still. I'm going to Ember in this Rattata. See how much this will do. It should do enough. I mean, it's a Rattata, for heaven's sake. If this doesn't beat it, then Tony's got to do some real training. Alright, so that would beat it, this grunt. Yeah, so these surveillance cameras need to go. Yeah, I'm not gonna battle that one. I'm just gonna keep on going. So we can turn them off. Hey, intruder alert! Okay. So, here we go against this Rocket Grunt. Once again with the Drowsy. You know, battling the same trainers again and again and again does make me a little bit drowsy to begin with, so... whatever, it makes sense. And strength really isn't that bad for Tony, to be honest. I'm really not feeling bad about giving it to Tony. But I am really looking forward to when Tony can actually finally learn Flame Wheel. It's a lot better than Ember, let's face it. But for now we got the strength to keep on going. There we go. Adios. Alright. So with that, we beat the Rocket Grunt. Another Rocket Grunt. Who knew? Let's do this. Alright, Tony, you can handle this, I'm sure. I'm sure you can. Can't, then I don't know what to tell you. Either way, I feel like we're likely gonna end up doing another gym battle next time. Go figure. Another gym. But you know what? Hopefully Tony will be ready for Price. I mean, he probably will be either way, I'm pretty sure. I don't think Price is that difficult. Especially compared to... I know some people don't have I usually in the past haven't had much trouble with Whitney's Mill Tank. I get scared from it, don't get me wrong, but... I mean, if it can set up a rollout, you're in trouble, but... I mean, it's still... I mean, it's not the worst threat in the world in the game. Oh, finally you're trying to learn Flame Wheel. Thank you, Tony. Definitely an improvement from Ember. The question is, maybe I'm better off giving up Leer. I think I'd rather give up Leer, to be honest. I'd rather give up Leer, let's face it. Because at least Ember is a backup plan. Leer lowers defense and all, but at the expense of a turn. We found a Hyper Potion. Great, we can't pick it up. Well, that kinda sucks. Whatever. Another Surveillance. Well, I don't feel like running into all this wild coughing and whatever. Whatever it is, they explode. Coughing and Vault Orb and whatever. So, I'm going this way. Flame Wheel time. See how much this does to the Drowsy. It should do some serious damage. Oh yeah. Alright, Tony, did you just go pro? I think Tony might have just gone pro. I don't know, I'm gonna switch it with Ember. And switch Strength with Quick Attack. I mean, Quick Attack is good for priority, but that's about it. I mean, it's definitely an improvement from Tackle, but that's about it. Strength is better than Quick Attack, especially if you outspeed, unless it out-prioritizes someone else's Quick Attack. But that's about all it'll do. Great, another Rocket Grunt. Awesome. Actually, it's the same Rocket Grunt again and again and again, they just keep coming back for another beating because they're stupid. And yes, I acknowledge it's the same Rocket Grunt and they're coming back for yet another beating. Why? I don't know. Who really knows anything? Do we really know anything about this world other than what we think we know? Yeah, way too philosophical for me. Let's take care of this Grimer. Goodbye, Grimer. Alright, next up is going to be Rattata again. I'm getting tired of these same battles. This is like deja vu all over again. Goodbye, Rattata. Alright. So with that, we defeated the Rocket Grunt. Alright. How much would I bet there's gonna be another one? I don't remember if there is. Ooh, a Nugget! That could be good. And of course there's another one! Why wouldn't there be? Do these only work one time? Or do they work every single time you walk past? That would be so broken if it only worked if it worked every single time you passed multiple times. Because then you'd never get through. I don't know. I don't even know why I'm using Tony every single battle right now. You know, Tony's close to level 31. Level 32. I'll let him keep going. Why not? Whatever. I mean, it is nice for Tony to be able to put in this work, so, hey, you know. Okay, so with that, Tony grew to level 32! And with that, we defeat the Rocket Grunt. One of the weirdest things about, second generation is the starters all evolve at very differing, but way different paces. I mean, the weird thing is I'm pretty sure that, yeah, I think Totodile is the last to evolve, but then Crocodile is the first to evolve. Which is completely crazy when you think about it. That means it's Crocodile for only, probably like 12 levels. So, it's crazy. Alright. I mean, don't worry, like I keep on saying again and again and again, Steve will evolve. I'm not gonna completely never let him evolve, but I'm just holding back for now because it really doesn't make a difference in the big picture. And right now, I'm not switching out Tony because it's just faster to finish the battle like this, and it's not like Cat is going to give it a heck of a lot of experience. Besides, Tony hasn't been doing too much for us that much lately, and Tony's taking on the next gym most likely. Although probably not, definitely not alone, because I know that there are some water types that are mixed with ice. So, that could be a bit challenging, I suppose. So you know what? Peggy or Bruce? I'm gonna go into Peggy for now. Oh, hey Lance. Are you alright? Your Pokemon are hurt and tired. Here, give them some of my medicine. LatiosAzurill, let's give it our best for Pokemon. Oh, thank you. So kind of you to heal my Pokemon up. And of course now we have to battle yet another Grunt. Apparently I'm a rotten little pest. And darn proud of it. Alright, so. You've got what? You got a Venonat! Nothing we can't handle. In fact, we have Fire Punch. Like I said, Peggy going pro. I probably could just Headbutt, but why Headbutt when you can Fire Punch? Well, the Fire Punch is special, but, you know, Peggy is just in a special attack. Alright. So, yeah. Our Pokemon are kind of... they're putting in some work, I can't complain. Kind of cool right now, though. We have Chikorita, Quilava, and Feraligatr. So all three starters, but at different stages. It takes 2 passwords to get into the boss's quarters. Those passwords are known only to a few rockets. That rocket there very graciously told me so. LatiosAzurill, let's go get the passwords. Alright, if you were so gracious to tell me, maybe you won't want to battle. Huh. A little bit nervous here. I shouldn't be too nervous. Peggy, you can handle this. Do I know the password? Maybe, but no weakling's gonna get it. Alright, it's a good thing I'm not a weakling then. So now here we go against Team Rocket Grunt. You have an Ekans, alright. Without Intimidate, Ekans is just a pushover. Actually, Ekans is kind of pointless without Intimidate in battle, let's face it. It's just a backward snake, let's face it. Alright. Next up is Gloom! This is all doom and gloom. I think we can just go for a Fire Punch, actually. With that Effect Spore, I am not afraid to touch this thing. no way afraid to touch this thing. Ooh, we're not even gonna KO it, though. Oh, you think you can put me to sleep? No way. Not gonna happen. But, just in case you have something weird up your sleeve, I'm just gonna quick attack. There we go. Good job, Peggy. Alright, stop. I'll tell you. The password to the boss's room is Slowpoke Tail. But it's useless unless you have 2 passwords. Alright. The Slowpoke Tail. Let me guess. The other one is... Raticate Tail. Yuck, 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 yuck. You're challenging me to a battle? Ha! You're nuts. But you have guts. I like that. If you can beat me, I'll tell you a password to the boss's room. Well, I already have the password, so, you know, you're kind of just giving it to me for free? Nice. You have a Raticate. Okay. I think I see the resemblance. Let's headbutt that thing. This is stab and physical. And it's critical hit. Goodbye, Raticate. For that, we defeated Rocket Grunt. And the password is... Yuck, 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 yuck. The password to the boss's room, I think it's Raticate Tail. Slowpoke Tail and Raticate Tail. Oh, protein. Could sell that. You know what? For now, I'm gonna give the Leaf Stone to, Here, Peggy, can I trust you? I'm gonna sell this protein, because it can be sold for like 4,900, and that's kind of a nice amount of money. Nice chunk of change. An X Special, that is completely useless. Can't even sell it for a lot of money. Forget that. Alright. Actually, we're already here. We want to go this way. We found a full heal. Nice. Okay, and something we couldn't even... Well, something we already had, too, so that's even easier for us. Oh dear, I think I see some Voltrub or Electrode or something there. Turn around, dude. Thank you very much. Alright, let's see what we can get here. It is... TM46! I think that's the Thief? Could be wrong. Pretty sure it's Thief. 46 is... Thief, yeah. I know my TMs. Actually, I really don't, but, you know. Oh, great. Didn't I tell you that I was going to destroy Team Rocket? Tell me, who was the guy in the cape who used Dragon Pokemon? My Pokemon were no match at all. I don't care that I lost. I can beat him by getting stronger Pokemon. It's what he said that bothers me. He told me that I don't love Pokemon and I don't love and trust my Pokemon enough. I'm furious that I lost to a bleeding heart like him. I don't have time for the likes of you. Great. Well, that we got an Ultra Ball, that... You never know, that could be useful. Maybe not. Door's closed, let's enter the 2 passwords. Slowpoke Tail and Raticate Tail. What? Who are you? This is the office of our leader, Giovanni. Since disbanding Team Rocket 3 years ago, he has been in training. But we're certain he'll be back someday to assume command again. That's why we're standing guard. I won't let anyone disturb this place. Great. Just great. Alright, so with that, here we go against a Team Rocket executive. So the executive's going into Zubat! Alright. I'm sure it's nothing Peggy can't handle, I'm sure. Yeah, there we go. So with that, Peggy should be going to level 30. Not even. Wow. Raticate. Okay. Quick attack. Okay, that's not going to do nearly enough to... Oh gosh, that's a crit. By golly, you got a crit. Alright, that's fine. In fact, I'm gonna go for a quick attack now, just in case you want a quick attack again. Just as a backup plan, just in case, you never know. Alright, that Peggy grew to level 30. Nice, okay. Next up is coughing. Alright. I'm gonna go into Thor, I guess. Let's surf it up. There we go. And with that, Thor grew to level 31. And with that, we defeated the Rocket Executive. I couldn't do a thing. Giovanni, please, forgive me. And then we got $1584 for winning. No, I can't let this affect me. I have to inform the others. Really? Oh, it's a Murkrow. The password is Hail Giovanni! Huh. Well, so I guess next time we're gonna go and try to, I guess, use that password to get through and perhaps save the Pokemon whatever. We have to stop Team Rocket somehow, I suppose, and then I guess we'll go after Price in the gym. I'm pretty sure that shouldn't take too long. So, yeah, we got Team Rocket to take care of, because they are abusing Pokemon. And we will not stand for that, because that is wrong. So, thank you for watching. As always, like, comment, and subscribe, and I will see you guys next time when we take on, I guess, Team Rocket to save some Pokemon and take on the gym leader, Price, the Winter Trainer. Goodbye.